Okay, welcome to another collectorsstash.com advert. Now this is for a rather unusual item here in the UK. In fact, so unusual I can't actually test it. It does come with the plug, but unfortunately the plug is American and the plug is also 120 volts, and if you plug that into a 240 volts we're going to have issues. So I'm not actually going to test it. Unfortunately, if you're going to buy it from the UK, you're probably not going to use it much either unless you've got a step-down transformer. So anyway, let's have a look at this. What we've basically got is we've got the Star Trek Next Generation Enterprise, which is going to boldly rotate around, I suppose, Uranus, probably trying to wipe out Klingons as the joke goes. Anyway, so that's quite a nice little model. I believe it's musical, it plays some kind of tune as it goes, and it comes with this little remote controller here, which is, in the shape of a phaser or communicator or whichever it is, communicator. Okay, we have the original paperwork, and either they had a pet mouse at the original owners, or the dog or something. Somebody's had a good chew at it. Maybe an attack of the munchies, I don't know. And then we have a bag with some extra spare bulbs and a few little bits in it. We have the original business reply to Enesco, the manufacturers of this. So it's an Enesco piece, and it's the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D Deluxe Action Musical, which plays the theme tune from Star Trek The Next Generation, which is great. The box itself, I should start with the model. At the front, the model itself is in pretty good condition with one proviso. The starboard nacelle here has actually sustained a little bit of damage, possibly a Klingon, and basically there's a little tiny turret inside that's snapped off. It's still there. It could be put back and glued with care to make it snap back into place, but these were designed to be removable so that you can actually change the bulbs. So somebody has either changed the bulb or it's got knocked off, and that's what's caused it. But there is that little slight bit of damage there. Doesn't really detract from this lovely model though, does it? I mean, if you want to use it as a static piece, which is pretty much all we can do in the UK, it's even got its original tag and label on. So it's not seen a great deal of use. I think this has been in somebody's loving collection. If we take a look at the box then, as I was going to do 10 minutes ago, but hey, we can see that there has been a little bit of crushing and knocking on the corners. There's a little bit of a split on this corner here, and there's a few other little bits and bobs around it, bit of shelfware, that kind of stuff. But overall, it's pretty good. It's definitely a nice collectible. It's definitely something you could put away in the attic and watch grow in value. And it also has its original, tucked away in the corner, polystyrene packaging as well, to actually fit the model back in. So, not a bad model. Shame I can't test it, because I bet you any money it works, but I can't attest to that and I can't guarantee that. So, what will you give me for this?